YouTube, what's good? Welcome to Chiefs Fan Center. Please like and subscribe. You already saw the thumbnail and the title of the video. It's the Soto Derby. There's no need to hype up this game up any further. It's Chiefs vs Pirates with Chiefs Fan Center. The match preview. Let's get it, let's go, man. Starting off with the goalposts, the goalkeeper, we have Bruce Buma. Amazing assist for him against Agents FC. You saw the goalkeeping staff was very happy for the lad, including his fellow goalkeepers Ntwari and Peterson. Yeah, but he's solidifying his spot as season's #1 this season. Yeah, but it's a long way back for Ntwari and Peterson, but I'm happy with Buzuvuma. Obviously, we still need a new goalkeeper, but it shouldn't be a priority because Buzuvuma is solidifying his spot slowly but surely. And then left back we have Cross. I don't want to hear the Machina hype. He'll get destroyed there. He will get destroyed. I remember the derby about in the MTN8 semi-finals. Machina got destroyed by Loach. If you get outpaced by Loach, it means that you don't have pace and you'll get destroyed. Yeah, bro. So Cross for solidity because he gives us something going forwards and backwards. Yeah, bro. The clockwork gives you defensive stability, but attacking wise nothing. Mashiane gives you attacking ability, but not defensive ability. So we have Cross at left back because he gives you the best of both. Yeah, well, obviously still needs to work on his positioning, but for the derby, Cross. Yeah, well, will he suffer or will he succeed? We'll see. Yeah, but it's a big derby. It's his first derby, but we'll see. And then we have Dudley next to him. I'm gonna give him a rest last week against Free Agents FC, but he's back. Our best centre back or our best signing this season next to who's this lad? Sereno. Yeah, well, consistency from Dudley, and I'm very happy. The best centre back in the country, according to Hugo Bruce. And then next to him is Nelson Miguel. Amazing header from Nelson Miguel against Free Agents FC. It was offside, but amazing header, and it'll just bring his confidence up there. Yeah, bro. And then right back we have Jabulo Blom. And we have him forgetting there. Jabulo Blom has played in derbies. It's between Blom and Rui Forstler. But I think with Forstler, I'm not sure what's happening with Rui Forstler. Yeah, but is it a contract situation or whatever? But Blom to play there because he's showing a bit of form since that Stellenbosch game. Jabulo Blom has been very good at right back. So in Jabulo Blom, I'm going with Jabulo Blom. Yeah, and then we have Oaks Mtetwa. Well, showed a lot of form. I don't know if Ngosi playing next to there. He will get destroyed. He's a cam, not a defensive midfielder. We played him at deep because it was Free Agents FC, guys. Let's not take much about that Free Agents game. It was just an opportunity to get form up. Yeah, but I don't want to hear people saying that Pule Modi is better than Sereno. Yeah, well, even though Pule Modi will start the Soto derby. Yeah, but Oxum Tetwa was given a bit of a rest coming on in the second half against Free Agents FC. Yeah, but obviously last year he froze in the derby. And that 1-0 that where Mahopa scored, he froze. The passing was atrocious. Yeah, but he was a worst player in last year's derby when he played Pirates when Mahopa scored the winner. Yeah, but so that's what he's played in derbies now. That's what I'm worried about. Cross and Dudley in Nelson Miguel, they might freeze. Yeah, but it's the first derby. And now we might also freeze because the derby is a different type of game, guys. It's a different type of game. Whether you played in Europe or not, 90,000 people, 90,000 South Africans at FNB Stadium is a different type of different type of atmosphere. Yeah, but even the best players in the world would freeze in the Soweto derby. Yeah, but so Oxum Tetwa, yeah, man, I'm happy with him. It's gonna be a very interesting battle with him and Makaula. Very interesting battle. We'll see who's the best. Yeah, but I'm undecided between the two, but I'm going for Ox. Yeah, but I would take Makaula every day at Chiefs. And next to him, it's our captain Yusuf Mart. It is a game that Yusuf Mart steps up in a lot of times. It is the Soto derby. And with Chiefs players, with Pirates players, and let me not talk about Pirates, with Chiefs players, they always shop for the derbies, or at least show a bit of passion and form and desire. They leave every blade uncut. Hey, this English, I meant to say they cover every single blade of every single grass. Yeah, let me just leave it. Yeah, Yusuf Mart. Yeah, man, my captain scored in 2 derbies, 2 goals in the same season in the 22-23 season. Yeah, but it shows up in derbies. It was a wonderful bit of skill that he showed there in the last derby also. Yeah, but Yusuf Mart is a derby player, played for Pirates also, and my captain, man. Some Kettles won't start. It's too risky. Some Kettles should have started the Free Agents game. Was he injured or not? I'm not sure. But yeah, man, it's Yusuf Mart and Oxum Tate. So you have to play experience there. And if you play Mart and Kosibile Ngobo, they will get destroyed. If you play Zwane and Ngobo, one of the two or both of them, we will get destroyed. It's a derby. It's a different type of level, and people freeze there. Yeah, well, it's going to be hard to put two youngsters there together. Yeah, well, the only youngster that should start at the number 10 is Mdusha. He's expected to be back, and I'm putting him at the number 10. We were resting him for the past two weeks so that he can be fit for the derby. Our best player, our goal scorer. I all the workload is on him ever since Serino left. But Serino's back, so he might share the workload with Tushabalala. And then on the left wing, and also Matlo will come off the bench. Yeah, but Free Agents FC and a cameo against Golden Arrows, and then I think he started the game against Skukuni United. Yeah, but wait, guys, Matla will come back slowly but surely. Matla will get injured for 9 months because it's a physical game in the midfield, in the derby always. It's always a physical game in the midfield. And then we have Pule Modi on the left. We have Pule Modi on the left to score 2 goals. So Serino mustn't start. Yeah, well, because if we start Serino, we'll show him good he's bigger than the club. It will show him that he's bigger than the club. Yeah, well, because all those injury things, all those fights with the staff, and then immediately when he comes back, he starts. I know he will start eventually, but not now. Modi scored 2 goals, let's start him. And then Chivero up front, Tuba got injured, so I'm starting Chivero. Yeah, well, not good enough, but Labambis. And then I don't expect any of the signings to start. I don't expect any single one of the signings to start or play in the derby. Maybe they might feature, maybe it's Thabo Cele or Tashik Maris, who has been playing in the winger from Congo, but they might start all together. We're not sure, but it's very unlikely. And Botswana on the right wing, yeah, but not due to Mfundo being bad, but as a super sub. Just that's the only reason why Botswana is starting, because the we don't have wingers. We don't have wingers, and Tino will take his spot in about 2 weeks. Yeah, but because the wingers we have are very weak. Yeah, but we'll see what this Congolese winger has to offer, and we'll see what Serena has to offer. But this is my lineup. The only change I'd make to the lineup is maybe play Matlao at the number 10 and put Chivero as a false 9. But hey, no one does that. Yeah, but if you do shit like that, yeah, man, I'm out. And that's the lineup for Chiefs. And then for Pirates, the reason I'm doing a lineup for Pirates is that I watch Pirates a lot, so I can actually do a lineup for Pirates and a predicted 11. But it's very obvious. I think every single one of us should get this. And then we have Sipo Chain at the goal posts. Obviously, I respect this guy, one of the best goalkeepers in the country, top 3 definitely. Basically took Bruce Buma's spot in the national team squad as the second choice or third goalkeeper to Ronan Williams. Very good goalkeeper, and I like the way Pirates get the goalkeepers. So sort of, if you do maths, trial and error. They bought so many goalkeepers until they found the right guy. Trial and error. And then on the left back, we have Hoto. At the left back, we've got Hoto. If Mfundo plays and Potsane plays, nothing will happen on that side. How Ojeda? That's not the weak link. Hoto will destroy our winger. We have to hope for Pule Modi to do the best against Van Rooyen. Hoto, I respect this guy. I would have him every single day. He's the best player for me at Pirates. Underrated. A veteran, 34 years old. I respect Hoto. And then we have Sesane, man. MDC product. I watched a lot of this guy at MDC for years and years and years, and I thought, when will he get his opportunity? And he will take it with both hands. And here he is right now. Very good player, ball playing centre back, and very good. And then next to him we have CBC. Here's a guy, ever since that France game, a Golden Arrows centre back. Why is he playing for us in Bafana Fana games? And then he was actually the 4th or 5th choice centre back behind Sesani, behind Nda, behind Koki. When I heard all those guys were injured, Nda and Koki, I was like, Pirates will lose. How will CBC carry this team? And look now, captain and carrying this team. I'm very proud of CBC, and he's a very good player. I have a lot of respect for Pirates players, guys. Because when you're playing for a team like Pirates, it's a system type of team. And then we have Van Rooyen also. Van Rooyen, a very good signing. One thing I'm impressed about Van Rooyen is that he fits into the system very well. I thought good to win. Like, have you seen when you buy a player, the Man Cities, and they buy the wrong type of player, it doesn't suit the system. But Van Rooyen, he absolutely suited the system, especially for a team like Pirates with the coach like Jose Rivero, like where the system is very, very vital. It's system players, and he suits the system very well. Van Rooyen, would have him at Chiefs, of course. I'd have most of Pirates players at Chiefs, and then going on to the midfield, we have Makaula. Makaula, hardworking midfielder. Hardworking, 35 years of age, a veteran. Reminds me of, as I always say, guys, if you've watched Chiefs Center, we always say good to my Ox reminds me of Makatlane because they were benched, yeah, well, for a long time, and then when they took the opportunity, they carried with both hands when the opportunity came. And look now, starting midfielders of both their teams, yeah, well, and the next team is Talent and Bata. Talent and Bata. I always told my friends, Uguti, he puts up on United. Bata's just another McTominay, Scott McTominay, not good on the ball, just a tall guy who has a very good shot on him, but he's more than that. Yeah, well, Umona Pants. Yeah, well, Bata's a very good player and he's vital, man. I think the midfield battle is very important, and this is where Paris wins the games. The midfield battle, yeah, well. And you look at the Magesi game, they lost because they played. Is it Razabosha? I know his name. That guy, and then and Jamini, two guys who can't defend and mark. With Mbata and Makatlini, they can defend and attack. Yeah, but the definitions of a what do they call a dynamo, like a midfield dynamo, can do both. And number 8, yeah, but and number 8 is Mbata, and number 8 is Mbata, and number 8 is Paul Pogba. Like good at everything, every single thing, physicality, bit of pace, strength, shooting, defensive, tackling, all that. Yeah, but it's proper number 8, and then the number 10 it's Tito. Masangawi, Tito. Very like I thought he was overrated, but my friend said just watch him, and I've watched him, and I have to say, he ain't overrated. A very very good player and dangerous player, and he will shake up around the stadium. Should the game be 2-0 to Pirates, he will shake up the stadium. And then you pay the money for people like Tito, Villagazi, people, these skillful players. That's what we pay the money for. Yeah, well. And then on the left wing we have Mofokeng. I don't need to say more about Mofokeng. One of the best talents South Africa has to offer. One of the best talents South Africa has to offer. Is it good enough for Barcelona? Maybe not, but the Premier League for sure. Paying for maybe a Brighton FC, definitely. Do I want him to stay at South Africa? Yes, and be a legend. But if he goes there and represents us well, then yeah, man. And Blom, Fosler, whoever you are, you're gonna have a field day against he's gonna have a field day against you if you let him. Yeah, well. But Rui Fosler also last year, guys. Rui Fosler against Tapelo Maseko held his ground very well. And for me, Tapelo Maseko makes fullbacks worry more than Mofokeng, because Tapelo Maseko is a guy who takes you on very directly all the time. All the time, uses his pace, abuses it all the time. Mofokeng sometimes passes it back or Petaka 1 touch, 2 touch, 1-2. But Maseko is one who's always on you, and Rui Fosler did very well. But we'll see, man. I think Rui Fosler Ngamutwa Ratomo and Jabulo Blom. And then my most dangerous player for them, it's Nkota. He's not Saling. He isn't Saling. But Nkota, it's a type of game where these, like the stars, the Ditos and Ratomos, the Sirinos, them Dushabalalas, they're not the guys who score in derbies. It's always these like secondary stars. But Bonkota, Bomahopa, those are the guys who score in derbies. Livito last year. And then we have Mahopa. In big games, I just know that Pirates starts this guy. But if maybe it's Mabasa will start Sniper, but Mahopa in big games won the derby last year, of course. And that's the lineup for Pirates. I hope I did well. So let's run through the teams. Kaizer Chiefs, they finished number 9 last season. We're missing out on the M10-8. Last season in the M10-8, they finished as semi-finalist, getting knocked out by Sundowns due to controversial decisions done by the referee. Currently the 5th in the PSL with 6 wins, 3 draws, and 5 defeats. Last 5 games, we've won 3 times and lost twice. Key players for Chiefs is Tushabalala, will do the most on the derby. It's a stage that he drives on mostly. And then Mfundo Vilagazi off the bench. And then Matlau, a wild card for me is Matlau, who also do the most off the bench. And then Orlando Pirates, 3-time reigning defending undisputed MTN champions, 2-time defending reigning undisputed defending Nedbank Cup champions. Finished 2nd last year, overtaking Stellenbosch on goal difference. So currently the 2nd this year, ironically, with 11 games, 2 defeats to Cape Town City and whilst this team Stellenbosch and 9 wins. They topped the CAF Champions League group with Al Ahly in it, which is no easy feat. And then last 5 games, it's 4 wins and 1 defeats. Key players for me, Ankota, Tito, and Mbata. I just believe that these 3 will have a very big impact this coming weekend. And then the last 5, 6 sort of derbies, it's 3 wins for Chiefs and 3 wins for Pirates. It's a very tight game always. It's a derby, regardless of form and ability. Whoever wants it more on the day will win. And then the last 3 derbies have been won by Pirates, and then the previous 3 before that were by Chiefs. And then my score prediction is 2-1 to Chiefs. I believe we'll take 4 to 6 points from Pirates this season, and I'm out, guys.